everybody, welcome back. As you saw in the thumbnail, today is all about the L.Linic LED Mask Premium, which is created by Fujifilm. Yes, Fujifilm does skincare and they have the technology for it. So in today's video, I'm going to show you an unboxing of this futuristic mask. Then I'm going to talk you through all the features and how to use this mask. And then finally, I'm going to give you my thoughts and tell you if I see any results so far. So check out in the description section below because I will timestamp everything so you can skip ahead to whichever section you like. Full disclosure, this mask was sent to me for free to reveal, to share the features, and to show you how to use it. However, the results and my thoughts about this mask is 100% my own. Let's start with the unboxing of this item. This is how the box arrived all the way from Korea, the L.Linic LED mask. So let's open it together. Hi everybody, you can see my reflection in the mask. This is everything that it comes with. This is the controller. That's for the face, the head, and that's the on-off button. When you press it, these 4 lights will light up. You turn on the controller at the side, and that's where you plug in the connector to the mask. The connector is this piece in the plastic, and this is where you charge the controller. If you have a smaller face and you find that the mask is a little loose, you can put this silicone pad under your chin to make the mask fit better. The mask that I have is the L.Linic LED Mask Premium, and if you are in Singapore, you can purchase this from Lazada Singapore. I will link it down below and it'll bring you straight to the site that you can purchase this. This is a premium beauty device created by Fujifilm, and it is designed for us to get a professional care of skincare right at our own home. This mask has 480 LED red lights for the face as well as for the scalp, and there is no blue light used for eye safety. Also, as you can see around the eye area, there is a safe distance zone about 8 centimeters around the eyes so that no LED light will come around here. So this is actually really well designed. This mask has also been registered with the FDA and it has been verified by authorized agents in Korea, Europe, and Japan. Let's talk about usage. Right after I wash my face, I would put down my basic skincare. So I'll go in with my essence, either my SK2 or my Estee Lauder essence, and then I'll put a hyaluronic acid serum, which is actually not necessary, but I do that as well, and I'll put a little bit of eye gel. Then, once it dries, I will put on the mask. You can adjust the size using the clips at the back. So it's a snap-on clip, like a seatbelt. To activate the mask, you have to plug it into the controller, plug into the top, which has a USB, and there is a wire that connects to the side of the mask. You turn it on, there'll be a little beep, and you can see all the buttons light up. So there's a head, face, and this is the start-stop button. So once you press start, all the lights will come on. Decide, you know what, you just want to do the head, you can just press the blue button off and it'll just focus for the scalp. So once I've got the mask on, I like to just sit back and just rest my head against the pillow and listen to a podcast or listen to a YouTube video, or even try listening to music, because it's like 10 minutes of relaxation. So you know that the timer is counting down from 10 minutes because the lights, when it starts, it's all lit up here, but then it will slowly turn off as the timer comes. So each treatment is about 10 minutes. Towards the end of the 10 minutes, you can hear a slight beep coming from the remote controller, indicating that the treatment is almost completed. Then once it's completed, all the lights will go off and I'll just take off the mask, and yeah, that's about it. Just before I store it back in its dust bag as well as its little luggage, I like to give the mask a wipe down with a very slightly damp microfiber cloth, or even just the dry microfiber cloth, just to wipe, maybe I got any essence on it, I'll just wipe it down, and then I'll put it back in its dust bag and put it back in the box. So that's how I'm using the mask, and it's super simple. Now let's talk about the results that I've seen so far for using this mask for about 12 sessions. So I've had this mask for about a week and a half, and some days I just use it one session, some days I use it two sessions, meaning I do 10 minutes in a row. I don't do more than that, but just 2 sessions, and in total I've about 12 sessions to date. And let me tell you, I have some before and after photos of the results. So what were my concerns? When I took the photo before I started the whole, I would say like a little program, I was concerned about a few spots. So I had like a lot of bigger pores here. In the photo you can see that I kind of like just pinched my nose and it was a little bit red. Then there was this spot that is on my eyebrow here, which is a very dark, long-term pigmentation that I've had for a long time. And I also have this one acne scar that is kind of recent, maybe about 2 months. And this was one of those acne that is underneath the skin that just didn't pop. That, I tried to pinch it, but it didn't really come out. And it left this really dark, greenish, black mark under the skin. These kind of acne marks, they take a long time to go. Sometimes I've had them for like 6-7 months. 3 obvious changes that I saw, and I'll put a before and after photo, is that I have some light freckles on top cheek, and I could see that after the 12th, like the last day, it is slightly lighter. I'm not gonna say like super light, but I could see that in the before photo, it was more dark brown, but after the 12th session, or like just recently this morning, I took another photo and it's lighter. Then the second biggest change is this acne mark. In the before photo, you could see it's darker. It's kind of like that browny, dark red. It's not even red, it's like gray. But in the after photo, you could see it's sort of like lighter and it's pinkish. It's like as if it's been awakened to heal. And it's actually, like today, I've got some makeup right now, but I can tell you it's in that healing stage of an acne. When it's reddish, it's still healing. But before I started this program, it was just this flat, brown, dark thing that will take months and months to heal. So I was really, really shocked after seeing this result. Like, I woke up this morning, like, okay, let's take a photo. And I took a before and after. I was like, even my jaw dropped. I was like, I can't believe it. Is it really working? The third thing that I picked up, and I can't show this on a picture, but what I realized was after using it for about 6 sessions, after the 3rd day, I found my products absorbing faster on my skin. Like once I put my moisturizer on, and my moisturizer kind of like when, I don't know, it just sucked into my skin. I felt like my skin was taking in the ingredients even more. Like my serum was absorbing faster, my eye cream, my essence, and my moisturizer as well. I felt like before it took longer to absorb on my skin, and it was kind of like sitting on my skin. But after using this for like 6 or 7 sessions, especially today, once I put like my essence on, I can feel like my essence just go like into my skin. I could actually like, I don't know if it's in my head, but I could feel like it's absorbing into my skin. And my moisturizer just sinks in so much better. Before this, I felt like there was a, I don't want to say oily layer, but I felt like there was like more of a layer on my skin that sat there for a little longer. But now that I put it on, I just feel like my skin is taking in the moisturizer better. So I don't really know if that's in my head, but I just feel like that is something that I realized, especially after this 1.5 weeks. So that is my result, and I'm just gonna keep going with this because I am so surprised. I have tried professional LED lights at a skincare clinic when I did my Pico before, and right after my Pico treatment, they will, roll me into the like resting room, and they'll turn on these big LED lights. Right after the Pico, I could feel my skin like just like this, it's like it's got its own heartbeat because it's so red after the laser. And then I'll do like a 30-minute LED light treatment, and right after that 30 minutes, my skin just kind of like calms down. So I feel like this mask is giving me the same kind of like treatment. Like right when I'm wearing it, I can feel my skin just go like, It's slightly warm, but it's healing. It's such a weird feeling. And now, after 12 treatments, I can actually see like the pigmentation here. And this guy, because this is new, right? These freckles here are like the old, we're talking about old time sun damage, but they have lightened. It's, oh my gosh, if you look at the photo again, you can just rewind back. That is incredible. And then this is healing. My skincare is absorbing. Like, I am so impressed. That is my review of the L.Linic LED Mask Premium. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section down below. I will definitely get back to you. For me, I will 100% continue to use this mask every night for the next maybe 1.5 months, and definitely share and report back if I see more changes. Super excited, and yeah. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell as well. Otherwise, everybody, please take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!